I grow up as someone who is ignorant about how the world works. I tend to ignore things that does not interest me and focus on my own comforts and happiness without knowing that everything that I've experienced is a result of the major changes that happen in our world. Allow me to dig deeper about the impact of globalization and economic inequality in different parts of the world as well as in my community. Ever since the start of modernization, globalization became easier and widespread that eliminate trade barriers and promote economic prosperity. The problem is that not all countries experience the same thing. Due to political, social, geographical, and cultural factors, every country has different way of adapting this global phenomenon. Lucky for those who belong to the first world country, because they benefited greatly from this, as they have more access to education, technology, more established rules and laws and rich. But for those who belong to the third world countries, development and improvement is quite hard and challenging, as it requires more effort, time, proper management, and resources. One of the major reasons of economic inequality is globalization. Due to globalization, competition in the global market arises, and a lot of countries with unstable government hardly manage to compete, resulting in equality of opportunities and resources. Areas like our community who have limited access to technology and education are prone to lesser development and improvement. But for those wealthy countries, they are more advanced and have better system of education that can hone the skills of their citizens. What is sad about economic inequality is that poverty arises disproportionately among certain groups of people, and that is because of structural factors that limits their opportunities. For example, poverty is more likely to occur among people of color, women, and people with disabilities. We cannot control everything, but it doesn't mean that we just let it happen. I realize that even if you are just an average citizen, you can still experience the impact of globalization directly or indirectly. Addressing economic inequality requires comprehensive policies and efforts to create a more equitable society, and we can achieve it only if we are all committed to improve our country.